girl, right? The girls are going to be the non-metals. The guys are the metals. Think loser.
Oh, Michael.
Wow.
Okay, now, when we write chemical formulas, the metal is written first, the non-metal is written second. So, loser, gainer, right? Now, move out of the way just for a second. So we have reactants now. Let's start away. So we have one kind of reaction. We have two elements to begin with as our reactants. Look at them right here, A and B. And we can come together and form a product, which is a compound. This is like marriage. Sorry, Michael. All right? This is marriage. Reactions that are like marriage have something in common. They have two free elements. And then they have one product.
Who's the
Although
product?
our product is this couple here, okay? Although you can combine a compound and an element and get a product, a single product. We're going to look at the lab in just a minute. Here's the key feature, one product. So let's say that we have this element, and come over here, Emily, and Emily and I will be a single parent and a child. We could form one product if we do this, couldn't we? Right? One family. So combination is starting with whatever you start with, either two free elements or an element plus a compound, but when we're done, we have a compound. Welcome to the family. Okay? Now, the opposite of marriage is divorce, right? So look at the second reaction type. The key feature here is one reactant. We separate. This is a decomposition reaction. We could have our child back here. This could be our reactants. And you might want to take her. No, I'm kidding.
I want custody.
You want custody. We'll fight over her. We'll fight over her.
Going to court.
Okay, so do you see what decomposition is? It's like divorce. Key feature here, one reactant. All right, don't go too far, Jen. Emily.
Hi, Jenny.
Yeah, just did for a second. Just for a second. Now, here's type 3, element plus compound. So here's element, here's compound. If we do it like it's up here, go stand over on the other side of us so that it looks the same. Element plus compound. We're going to switch partners. Emily and I are going to switch places. Yeah. This is the third type of reaction. Key feature, you start out with a free element, it was Emily. Now you have a new free element, it's me. You see that? We could do it a different way. So Jose, it's your turn now to get into the game. So come over here and stand here so you're the free element. Slide over just a little bit. So he's the free element. He and Michael could switch places. So Michael switch places with. You could also have the same reaction with a different kind of element. Right here, the free element's a metal, and they switch places. Or you can stay there. Keep going. Yeah, and you and I can switch. Come back. So that's a compound. I'm the free element. I'm a non-metal, right? I'm not a loser. So we can switch. Get over it. Go back over there. So an element, a metal replaces a metal. A non-metal replaces a non-metal. You with me? That's the third kind. What do you want to call this?
Single replacement.
A messy marriage?
It's getting really weird.
The third wheel?
So we've got marriage, we've got divorce. I'm so sorry for doing it this way, but this is the most memorable.
Cheating.
This is cheating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now, you stand over there next to, and switch places though, because the guys are on the left because they're the losers. Okay, they're the metals. His mother says he's a winner.
That's right.
Okay, now this is double replacement. So what happens in double replacement? So this one was, notice, it was a free element plus a compound, and you get a different free element and a different compound. Key feature here, one reactant. Key feature here, one product. This one is going to be compound plus compound. Do you see that? So how do we change? Go stand over there, Jose, real quick. So to change, Jose and Michael switch partners. This is double replacement, right? So what do you want to call this? Yeah. Okay, so sorry. Thank you guys for letting me humiliate you in public. What's that? Now, so if we look at this and we try to figure out